Oh, yes. Turn it on, Yub Tubs. I'm ready to go. There we be. All right, hello. I got a lot to go over today before we start, so let's just jump right in. Okay. First things first. Oh, that's nice. So couple things. I was able to finish the Island 12 feud. Actually, right before I started streaming while I was eating. I took the gold gain, so I'm at 106% gold gain. I think the other rewards were like 2 strength from allies, a crit damage, and an elemental damage. So we got that. We got that done. The last area was like maces only or something. I'll go over how I did that one, and it was only certain elements do damage, and it does like 300% more damage or something like that. So I'll go over how I finished that because it was kind of awkward. So first thing, I bought the new book in the store for this magic attack thing that allows you to change the element. And the element that was, or had the increased damage on that last area of the feud, it had earth damage. Well, yesterday I tried it and I was like, you know what, let me try like using runes and just going like full magic. Well, it turns out, hot floor, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do any damage. And if you run out of mana while it's on, it doesn't turn back on when you get mana back. So it's pretty bad. So, this morning, I looked at the store and that book was down here on the bottom. It's in this slot. I don't know why it's showing this jacket, but I think it was like 16 million mercury or something. I had like 30. So, you know, I was like, you know what, maybe if I buy that and just make like a hybrid whatever build, I'll be able to do that and hopefully finish the feud, because it had like 3 hours left or something. And I was able to do it, because apparently buying that and doing the magic attack thing, I got up to, I think, like 10 on all of them by the time I was done. Which is another thing we'll get into shortly. I had level 10 on close combat, magic, and whatever the last one is, wizardry, which is a lot of skill points. We'll get into that shortly. The mace that I used was Jack, this one right here, because this one has a similar technique to the bows with tags, where every time you hit an enemy it gets a stack and you do more critical damage. The only thing is, as far as I'm aware, this thing does not have a cap like tags does. Tags goes to 50. This thing I saw as high as like 150. I never saw like higher than that, especially after I got the magic attack thing on, because I pretty much started one-shotting stuff. So I used this one with the Valor Shield for the damage, because I don't have any single-handed maces with Astral Force, and this is like the best one that I have. All the other ones are just kind of whatever. Unfortunately, I think you can use the two-handed ones too, because it didn't say like single-hand mace. I think it just said like maces only. Yo, what's going on, Santa? How you doing? But yeah, so I chose to use this one, and with that book, it went pretty well. I started one-shotting stuff, and I think the last boss took like 5 seconds to kill or something. Which is great. Beyond that, I finished Island, was it 13 or 14? And I got the, melee weapons receive a technique point. Just to try to help smooth out the start for the double axe build that I've been using. Yeah. And then I'm actually on the last area of Island 15, which we're gonna do right now after I'm done going over everything. So the current build, which I have to redo because after this area, I'm gonna grab the last point in minor, so I get the pickaxe because I've been grabbing this with the skill points, but I'm gonna change it over and grab the move speed instead. I decided to stop going Poeta and do this one because like all the other ones are kind of whatever. I don't know how to unlock this one or what it is or what it does, and like this one I don't necromancery, and I guess this one would be okay if you're not doing, or if you're just doing runes. And then this one kind of sucks because wizardry is like half the build. But yeah, so I've just been going the basic one that doesn't do anything. There's no positives, no negatives. So I can summon the pickaxe, and then I drop the chaos fairies to keep the spirit, since they would no longer have the price reduction. And they would cost a lot. And yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. I finished the Island 12 feud for the first time. And I cleared Island 14. We're at the end of Island 15. I guess let's look at some gear that I've gotten. I've gotten some pretty interesting pieces of gear if I can find them. So where is, I just got, yeah, this thing. Shield of Truth. This is pretty much the same as the Fowler Shield, except it trades the crit on swords for mana regen. So I guess if you want some mana, then you use this one. But more than likely, you're just gonna put all the points into Holiness. And the reason why this is decent is because it's already quality 10. I didn't have to do that. And I could just use that over this one because I wouldn't have to quality this one up. And if anything, I could just disassemble this to get the technique spheres out. And yeah, I do have, yeah, it's right here. I have another rarity 5, so I could tear up the other Valor if I wanted to, but it's probably not worth it. Oh yeah, I got this. I think mine's only rarity 4, right? Yeah, so we could use that if I wanted to. And get 2 more base damage spheres, which I probably should, because that'll help smooth out the start as well. The only thing is what does oh, okay, that's not bad. So we can do that. I have 1,000 Corundum. Because I started taking the pickaxe, because Weasel doesn't really click on ores that much, but with the pickaxe it kind of like double whammies and it helps quite a bit. Because yesterday I was down to like 30 Corundum, and then like overnight I got back up to 1,000, so. Yeah. How many slots is 5? It's 12, right? Okay. Then you make 12. All right. I'll probably hold on to the tier 4 one. Because even though it's probably not worth it, tiering up this one to tier 5 and then being able to tier up to tier 6 wouldn't be completely terrible, because the chances of getting another one aren't very high with as much gear as in this game. Yeah. So I guess let's go ahead and favorite this one. I'm also gonna favorite this just in case I want to swap from the other one. Let's unfavorite this. Unequip. Sort by favorites. Equip this. Oh, I think I also got another bow. That's tier 6. I just wouldn't be able to find it right away. Let's see. It's somewhere, I promise. Probably better if I do this. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I already had it favorited, that's why. It was at the top. It was right here. So, I got another one of those, so I can tier that up to 7 if I wanted to. If I wanted to, but as we've seen, bows just kinda... They're not great. Although, I was thinking that maybe with that book and the magic attack, once I show you what happened to the build with the axes, I could potentially go back to this and try an elemental damage bow build. I'm just not sure how well it would work. But anyway, other than that, I think at some point I need to sit down and start trying to make some rings of power. Because I have gotten quite a few rings from the feuds, as you can see. I just need to like figure this out, because they all do different stuff. First half of Eve's charms with its own charms. Does that do like the first half of Tar, or just any of them? Plays the second half of his charms with Rue charms? Oh daddy. So basically the Eve ring just doesn't even matter. So you just use anything. You just use anything for that. For the Eve ring. Got it. So it doesn't matter the Eve rings are good or not. Adds 2 random additional charms. Adds every second of its charm. Okay, so second and fourth slot. Charms with a Dar ring will be added with 2 times power of the previously added charms match. Wait, what? What? Be added with 2 times power of the previously added charms match Dar. So I guess if it has the same effect, is what that means. Alright, yeah. We'll have to sit down at some point and try to make some rings. Get some power from that. We're not gonna do that right now though, because that's scary. Otherwise, like, the start for the build is pretty much the same. We take a chopping, even though starting with Astral's kind of better. We'll just do that for now. We're just gonna be killing birds. I gotta reset up the build, because like I said, once we're done with this area, I'll be getting the pickaxe, so I won't have to take the pickaxe in the mining tree anymore. I'll move it over to the run speed, which may or may not do anything. I'm not entirely sure. But let's go ahead and start here, and we got some neat things to show once we get going. Can you throw rocks at the birds, please? Okay, so let's get some levels here. We're gonna go here. And that's fine. Actually, I didn't do this right, but this is okay. This is okay. Pick that. Go ease. Do and 2. I'm not gonna take the fairies anymore. Do all the basic stuff. No, I'm not doing any damage, that's fine. We'll get there. We just need some more levels. Throw me some more birds. There's a bird. Alright, still not doing damage. That's fine. We just need more birds. Oh, plus this is a cursed land, so this one's just gonna be shitty overall. Unfortunately. Where's all the birds, dude? There they are. Alright, starting to kill stuff. Obviously, since this is cursed land, all of the statisticals are cut in half. So we don't have a lot of stamina to work with, or spirits, or damage is just bad, unfortunately. But that's not gonna matter once we get things going. The reason why I'm using so much stamina is because Chopping Strike takes 3, Triple Strike takes 10, and Dissection right now takes 22. Make that 24. Make that 24. Everything is okay. Also, I guess I should mention the starting armor is Moon Knight's Helmet, which gives crit chance, damage to melee weapons in each hand, and experience gain. And then we start with the one-handed weapon damage, chest piece, and pants, because I don't have anything better yet. Alright, things should start smoothing out here. Alright, we already got XP, that's good. It's gonna be a minute to kill this guy. Unfortunately. Actually, I know what I should do is grab this, because this will help with stamina. Unless I don't have any mana, of course. Oh yeah, I guess the other thing I should mention is I dumped a bunch of points into regen just to see if it would actually do anything, and as you can see, it doesn't do much. Doesn't do very much. I figured it's one of those things you just gotta keep going with it and get to a point where it may actually do anything. Okay, so now I take the run speed there and everything in the prayer now. Obviously this is a very slow start, but it is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do. And again, this is a cursed land, so damage is cut in half because Astral Power is cut in half. And it's just kind of bad. But as soon as we get things going, it won't matter. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. Everything will be okay. We have enough techniques now, though, that it doesn't really matter too much. All right. Now we have all the technique points from leveling up weapons. The section is at 60% with 5500% attack every 2 hits. And then Astral Force is Astral Force. We all know what that does at this point. A little bit more damage there. Haven't seen any altars except for the bonus XP one, but we're about to lose that, unfortunately. Okay, we got stats, that's good. Stats is more damage. Looking good, looking good. So this boss will probably take a while to die depending on what these buffs are here. Oh yeah, I guess I should level this up now. This isn't too bad. All right. Zone 10 boss down. No altars here. Of course, when I want to like showcase how the new build works. Well, it's not really a new build; it's just different gear. But when I want to showcase how cool this is, I don't get any altars. Like I need altars for this to work. We're just like, nah, you don't need those. See, look, you're doing perfectly fine without them. You're killing things. It'll be fine. They'll show up eventually. We'll get there. And it's gonna be fantastic. It's just not gonna be in this zone. No, that's not the bus we're looking for. Of course. You need some of that mana? I got them here. Just for you. Well, the good news is we'll be level 9 by the time we get all these buffs that we need. So we won't have to worry about anything overwriting. Oh, there's one. Alright, I'm not gonna turn it on yet though. We'll turn it on when we get the other one that we need, so we can get the full effect. Actually, I guess I can do the other thing. So yesterday we were swapping over to this. Everything should just start dying now. But we've added another component. We just have to wait for the other buff. It's not that one. It's not that one. No altars here. Lame. So yeah, I mean, obviously you see this. We have the fire buff with the fire damage helmet and everything on, right? You go, okay. Well, how does it get better? Like this already seems pretty good. Like, we're doing a lot better than we were earlier. Unfortunately, I can't answer that question yet because we're still waiting on one more buff. We need one more, and it's not that one. It's not that one either. Can we have more buffs, please? This is... Alright, it's a stupid whatever, so we're already at the level 40 bar, zone 40 boss, technically. Because this one only has 30 zones. Desert scoured. Grab that. Grab that. Come on, give me the stupid buff. Okay, well that's fine. We need that one too, but it's not the one we're waiting on. Where is it? Nope. We get it like on the last zone, and it won't even matter. It won't even matter. Yeah, man. No altars. Alright. I understand. It's okay. It'll be worth the wait. Because apparently we're gonna have to wait. Nope. Nope. We still have 5 zones. It's okay. We'll get it. I hope. So if you haven't realized, the only buff we don't have is the attack speed. And that's what we're waiting on. Be able to do some cool stuff. There's only one altar here. Is it the right one? Nope. It's okay, we got 3 more zones. No altars. I'm not really surprised that this is happening right now, because this is basically the entirety of my life, right? Like you got something cool to show off, and then you try to show it off, and it just doesn't work. It doesn't happen. Oh, there he is. Okay, check this out. So we're running fast, right? Now we're running fast. Watch this boss. Remember how that one guy took like 30 seconds? That guy did not take 30 seconds. And you gotta remember that was half damage. Because it's a cursed land. So this chest piece that I apparently found in my inventory yesterday, it's pretty good. I'll show you what it does here in a second after we get to the next zone. And by zone I mean island. Isle of Tears. It is big. Big Isle of Tears. We're going to Moor. What do we got here? Abandoned? Great. Clear 15 islands, I did that. Okay, so, this chest piece, very dumb. This thing gives a bajillion duration of blessings, which doesn't do anything. It's the bottom one that is the most important. 445.5% to the power of the 3 blessings. Basically, what that does is multiplies all the blessings by 4. It makes the fire melee damage buff do like 400 and something % damage. It makes the run speed buff like 880% run speed and attack speed. It makes the XP buff like 550% XP. It makes the stat buff from Gorgor like 75. So that's 75 close combat, that's 75 magic, that's 75 wizardry, 75 cunning for gold, 75 mining for ore, 75 prayer, which is 75 spirit, multiplied by, you know, any spirit percentages you have on rings and stuff. It's pretty good. And as you saw, as soon as I put it on, the speed like damn near tripled. It's stupid. But obviously you have to have the blessings for it to work. So that's why like we have to start with all this other stuff, because like obviously we have this helmet for the fire damage, and this also increases the power, the run speed, and all this stuff, and it gets a shit ton of spirit, but obviously you have to have the buffs for it to even matter. The same thing for this one. Like, you have to have the buffs first. But if you don't get them, then like you can't really swap and put it on. Like, I could have put this on with the fire buff and the XP buff and gotten a lot of levels and everything while we waited for the other one, but I wanted to wait for the run speed because it's the one that you can see the biggest difference with. Because obviously we were already one-shotting with the fire buff like Eva with just the helmet, because it gives 1640 fire damage and 87% power. But obviously 445 to everything, super good. And yeah, so like my grind stage that I go to, yeah, it's pretty stupid. Like, obviously, again, you have to wait to get the buffs, so you don't get the buffs till like 20, 30, whatever it is. It can be slow. But as long as you're one shot and stuff, it's not that big of a deal. It's just yeah, and then it also has 135% health, which is actually pretty good, because that modifies the 75%, or not 75%, but the 75 you get for defense, which also gives health. 10 points. So you get 750 health from this, and then modified by 135%. I think my health goes up to like 10k or something, which is a lot. So like bosses for feuds and stuff, they were hitting for like 4k, 5k, whatever it was. It's like those, no problem though. And like I probably have more than enough health with that chest piece. I'm gonna start putting hearts back into spirit to try to get more damage from that. Let's see, we just got this other thread, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it here so I can get the pickaxe. And then, oh, I need a rebirth. Let's just go to an easy island real quick and get the 10. And then we'll start this new one. So I moved up to Moon Mountain. Because I can one-shot the guys here. Also, I didn't save that build, did I? And by one-shot, I mean... start slow. Let's just turn this one on. I think this one still takes the pickaxe. Oh, of course. Of course. So now we can just turn that on and just run straight through the 10 real quick. Get Poeta turned off so that way we can summon the pickaxe. But yeah, this is basically a grind run once you get this and this. Like basically everything just dies and you just win. So like as you can see, it takes like, let's see, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's like 12 seconds to run through a zone. So that means you're running through 5 zones a minute. Which means that... let's see, that's 4 minutes. So if you get the attack speed up super early, you can finish a run in like 5 minutes. It's pretty stupid. And amazing all at the same time. It was still running fast. He's like, no, don't turn it off, Daddy. I want to run fast. Alright, so let's come back over here now that we have that turned off. This area does not have a modifier, so we'll be at regular stuff. Kill this bird real quick right here. Change my gear out, back to that. Let's see, we gotta turn this off. This is actually fine. Okay, so let's camp. Gotta kill some birds, because that's pretty much how you always have to start. Kill some birds, get some money. So the pickaxe will get most of the stuff. Alright, still not doing enough damage, so we got to kill some more birds. Oh, hey, I'm actually killing stuff. Obviously, stamina is still an issue even with full stats, just because of how much stamina dissection costs. Obviously, the pickaxe doesn't pick up everything, but from what I've seen overnight using it while I was grinding, I do pick up quite a bit more ore. Why did these only cost 156? They used to be... Used to be like 195. I'm confused. But okay. Yeah, this isn't like gold reduction. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, that's what it is. I thought this only modified the, like when you did the automatic upgrade, I thought that's what that was for. But apparently it just makes your gold cost cheaper. Okay, well, that's great. That is fantastic. Because that obviously means I get my technique points faster, which... This will run going a little bit faster. I wonder if I swap the chest off, how that works. Still killing stuff. It's a little bit slower, but we're getting a lot more XP, so... Oh, it's 606, my bad. I thought it was like 550. My bad, but like look how many levels I've getting already. Yeah, gold bar is 74. And that's why my damage went up by so much, because everything just gets 74 points. So my health is 11.2k. And it's just dumb. It's just dumb, is what it is. Like I want more of that set of gear. I want more. Like I'm already gonna be... Rare 9. I'm not even gonna look at the boss. And by that I mean I'm gonna look at the boss. 5-star ease? Oh boy! Yeah, so even without the attack speed and the fire buff and stuff, like, I'm able to kill things fairly well. Yeah, so like most of that ore that I just got with the pickaxe, like I wouldn't have picked up half of that with just running through with Weasel. Got 4 altars here, so there's a decent chance we get some run speed and start flying. We got the fire buff, and there it is. And there we go. So basically now we'll be done within like 4 minutes. Where's the boss? That's right, he's backwards. Ooh, 5-star jack. Can use that for my mace only runs. Unfortunately, we basically live in this screen now. Just because we went through everything so fast. And I forgot to save the build. And I guess for context, we're at zone 26 and we're level 59. That's how big of a difference the XP buff makes. With the chest on. Usually I'd only be like high 40s right now. But nope. We're 63. Basically gaining a level of zone. Hey, that boss actually got to look at me. Idol. Piercing strike and triple strike. Interesting. I think Jack's a little bit better though. So what's the last achievement I need? Click 1,000,000 times. Increase rarity above 10? Are you sure? You can do that? How do you do that? I'm gonna show us how much faster a run speed potion would make me. 58. I'm dumb. I think it usually sits at like 55 or 56, so that's like 4. Which isn't bad. That guy died pretty quick. Magician's hat. I think from here we can pretty much stick to close combat and prayer. Gotta save the build in 2 zones. I'm just gonna save right when I get to 49, regardless of what the level is. Or what level I get up to. Then the last one. Why will it not save? There we go. I was like, why will it not save? Battering ram. He rammed the batter. It's true. Alright. So that's the build. Oh, I never put the other helmet on. Oops. That guy would have died a lot faster if I would have had the other helmet on. A lot faster. 5 mana regen, wow. These guys are starting at 105 Sexter Medallions. I didn't even see that crow up there, damn. I can probably just wait. Stamina regen from Brook really helps out at the start. I should probably be leveling that up first, honestly. Oh, damn. Unfortunately, the attack suit by itself is not very good. To be able to swap over, you need like the fire buff as well, or have the weapons fully set up, which I am about to do. Why is it not spinning the perk point? Ooh. Oh, it finally spent it. That was weird. Oh, we got the fire buff now. We can definitely swap over. So you get the fire buff. Fire buff does 416.7% of total damage, and there's the XP buff. So we basically just win. At this point, it's gonna be like 5 minutes. We just run on through. We got the helmet on this time, so the bosses should just evaporate. Like, watch this guy right here. Alright, red cloud. Not red cloud. So yeah, pretty stupid. I would be very interested to see what the other pieces of this gear look like. Or even like the other pieces of this gear. So yeah, this is pretty much gonna be my life now in this game. Just waiting to get buffs and then running everything over and going really fast doing it. Hey, look, he turned around again. Balder. But yeah, very powerful build. Just takes a little bit of time to build up. I was still waiting for the buffs, and then probably what I'm gonna do with the threads next is go into Thief to get more gold. Probably just take like these two, because that's less points I gotta put in the cunning for Weasel. Which gets me to everything else faster. I just look at that XP bar. Look at that boss's life bar. It was full, and then it wasn't. $386 minutes. It's definitely not gonna take that long to win though. What is this at? 148 health. When dismembering an enemy, question mark. Like it's not sure. Are you sure this is when you dismember an enemy you get more health? Alright, we have the helmet on this time, so this guy should not exist. Yep. I didn't have the helmet on the last one, so that guy took a little bit. Oh shit. Who's getting a rarity 6 Banshee's Cry? That's right, it's this guy. And I got 2 pieces of armor? Damn, dog. That's pretty good. Yep. Lord Yasin. What a guy. I guess we can see what it takes to tear up the weapon. Another stronghold. Aw, damn. Easy zone. Also easy zone. There's only 4 more to go. An amulet. Another Melissa Captain's breastplate. I just got one of them. Sphere of Defiance. That's totally useful now. Did I get all the stuff from this island? I don't remember. I clearly didn't. Where's the birds? There's a bird. Oh, bats. Kill them. Need to change the gear. Let me see, what was that amulet that I got? Bow damage. Defense. Holy shit, this ring is amazing. 252 critical hit damage, 19.5 power of the 3 blessings, and 51.5% spirit. Good lord. This is a lot of men if I take this off. But otherwise, this ring's not that good anymore. Oh, 600 mana. But it's probably worth it. That's another 50% spirit. I started 2k. That's pretty dumb, dude. Because that's just gonna multiply my damage, especially at the start. Okay, oh, easy. Easy game. No problem. Don't know English. Okay. I don't know how to communicate if you don't know English, but I guess in the future, thanks for watching with subtitles and being able to understand what the hell's going on. Okay, so this thing is currently at 1.7 million damage with no quality and no spheres. So basically just times 10 per quality. Or for max quality. Okay, and then I think we can have 14 spheres now. We have 6, so I have to make 8. $419. It's already at 12.1 QA. Stupid. Stupid! Did we do damage? That is the question. We do damage. When we have stamina anyway. So yeah, rarity, massive. Always get rarity. As much as you can, as fast as you can, as long as the game allows you to. And I'll be honest, I've been very lucky with like drops in this game the last couple days. And then just grinding a lot offline. There are a lot of minerals. That's why I picked the pickaxe. So that way we can get more minerals. So we can do more rarity, more everything. And to be perfectly honest, I could probably make my pants and stuff better too, because I think I have... Or at least I thought I did. Oh yeah, like I can do a ready 6 chest for the start to have a little bit more damage there. I got rarity 5 pants. Pants I'm using is still 3. Let's change some of that stuff, see what they take. Hopefully it's not corundum. I think only the helmets take corundum though. Should have seen what that altar was, but we can just do this. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can do the chest just fine, but we're gonna do this one because this one's already quality 2. Saves a little bit. Just do it. We're not gonna rarity it up or anything, so. Alright, so we're gonna go from 385 to 675. And then we're going from 1060 to 1350. So quite a big jump there. Which means my damage should be way more. And especially since we're gonna have the fire. You can probably swap to this to get more spirit for even more damage. Split that heart. Actually, I could probably just put the chest on now too. So the starts should be a lot smoother now. Getting those couple of pieces of gear upgraded. So basically we're just waiting for run speed. Once again. Oh, never mind. We ain't waiting for shit. Now we're just waiting to win. Ready to win. That's what I am. It's funny because you can see the light bar, right? Like you hit the boss, it takes like 0.1 damage and then the fire goes off and it dies. It's so dumb. So with that new ring, we're a little bit higher on the damage and stuff too. Which ring did I put on? It was this one. 51.5% spirit, 252 critical damage, and 19.5% the power of 3 blessings. I think the XP buff was like 606, and now it's 626. Which makes sense, because it literally goes up 20%, so... This was 833, and then this was 411, or 412, or whatever it was. We're zone 20, we just hit 46. The boss just hit 0 health. Apparently haven't grabbed any of those. We're 3.6k let 'em. We need 11.2 for the 5th skill point over here. Ooh, apparently the shop's about to update. Let's see if it has anything good. %, power of Rosaleta's blessings. Oh boy. I don't think I have any feuds anywhere. Unfortunately. I really like the feud system. I like being forced to have to like come up with different ideas and try different things to be able to finish the zones. And just how more valuable it makes gear, and more powerful gear, and tearing everything up. Elite shield, turtle. I used to use turtle way back when I had no health and I would get my ass beat trying to use my bow. I use that shield with let's see, well, not that shield. I used I still have it as a favorite right here. Wooden shield. It's got 1 technique sphere and 3 gold spheres. Basically, having the 1 technique sphere, you get to 11, and that puts you at 94% chance to block an arrow. Because that was basically the only thing that was killing me a long time ago. So you'd put that on, you'd level that up, and then once you get to like the 40s and there's double monsters and you're using a bow and you're running up on everybody that has a bow out because they still haven't fixed that. And the whole time they're shooting you while they're just standing there because they don't run up to you with their bow out. Which means they have the advantage. And yeah. It's pretty bad. That dude had 1 honorary million health. Did you see that? I sure did. You might as well have had 1 health though, as fast as I whipped his ass though. Oh, I haven't leveled up my weapon this whole time. Oops. Oops. I realized my weapon was still 200. That's how powerful this gear is. And this stupid fire. It's killing stuff without a leveled up weapon. Because everything's based off total damage. My total damage? Apparently I don't need to be that high. I think the only real negative is it looks like the fire can't crit. Not that it needs to, but I'm just saying. With that new ring, we're at almost 14k spirit. We're over 14k spirit. Wait, is it literally going up 100 with each altar? Oh shit. That's nuts. Every altar I picked up, it would go up 0.1. I didn't even realize that. That's stupid. Honorable man! I am very honorable. I use lots of fire. Honorable fire. Alright, so that was the 3rd thing. How many more are there? Oh, there's only 6 here? Oh! How much spirit did I have right there? 14 point something? What's 14 point something times 4? Let's find out. Oh, kill me some bats. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, more bats? Sure, don't mind if I do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, these poor guys. These poor guys. Oh yeah. No, click the bats. Click the bats. Alright, so this is gonna be a little sketchy until I get the weapon all the way loaded up. Because health and spirit are divided by 4. We still have 1.4k health because of the chest piece. We're usually at like 11.4. What's the pickaxe's damage? It doesn't say, okay. So yeah, obviously this area is not a very fair comparison because of the times 4 spirit, but we'll have to wait and see what it looks like on the next one. For the start with the other gear. I was able to just keep on the regular gear because of all the spirit gains. And be able to do enough damage pretty fast. Oh. Well, now we just win. We have already won. $16 minutes? We'll be done in 16 minutes. ×4 spirit? Yep. I have as much spirit now as I did on the last run. Actually, I have more now. Wait, what happened to my damage? Why am I not just running through stuff anymore? I'm confused. Like my damage is all of a sudden just turned off. Or did their health just go up that much? I mean, clearly it doesn't really matter, but... Oh no. What is going on right here? Am I running out of stamina? Nope. 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 Wait. Nope. 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 Alright, you know what? I can solve this problem. Okay, that didn't really help. That didn't really help that much. Alright, so that took a while, unfortunately. Oh, we have the fire buff now. Never mind. Nothing is going to take a while anymore. Ooh. You like blocking? Use that shield. It'll help. So by the end of this run, I'll probably have like 80k spirit, give or take. Well, I mean, if we ×4 what I had in the other run, like 14 point, whatever it was, it'll be 50, 56. But I feel like I'm getting a lot more altars this run too, compared to the last one. You know what I could do too, to help this build out a little bit? There's the one potion, where is it? Oh, do I not have any? Oh, I guess I don't have any. There's a potion that's supposed to Oh, it's this one. Ultras appear twice as often within 7 minutes. So I could like use this at the start to try to farm out fire and attack speed to try to help a little bit. Make it a little bit easier on myself. We're already 36. We're zone 29. So we'll probably be around like 70-ish. What am I hitting for right now? What does that say? 14, 15 honorary millions? It's hard to see, it's moving so damn fast. My total damage when the crit thing goes off is 1.3 OC. Great. Corundum! I like that. Give me some more of those. I need those for base damage fears. Base damage fears, they're very good. I like them a lot. Oh, did I never make all the spheres for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm only at 10. I think I can have like 4 more. We can look at that after this. I think I ran out of Corundum when I made the series for this, so I just left it at 10 and forgot about it. We're almost at 50k spirit. 50k spirit. We still have 10 zones to go. Already at 51k spirit. What boss? What's the boss? It looked like a regular guy to me. Herbalist pants. You like herbs? Mace damage, shield, armor class. Lord, it's already 11:30. Good news is I don't have to be at work until 4 o'clock today. So we can be here for a while. I really want to. But I might go take a nap before work. Because I only slept for like 4 hours or something. Like I finished up Trails in the Sky this morning at like 3 or 3:30 or whatever it was. Went to bed, probably fell asleep around 4, and I think I woke up at 7:30. So I probably didn't even sleep for 4 hours. I don't know why, but that's just how it went. I didn't take a nap yesterday or anything either. I was up pretty much all day doing stuff, playing games, having fun on my day off. Hello, Lord Man. Do you need fire? I have fire. So dumb. But it's so much fun. Alright, I think we have 2 more to do. Another militia captain's breastplate. They want you to play that bow build. Undead are twice as strong. Okay, let me see here. Let me see here. Where is this guy? Yeah, I can have 4 more technique spheres, which would make the start even more smoother. I only have 200. No. Oh well, that's fine. We'll get more. We'll get more. There we go. Immediately puts them in there. Perfect. All right. Maybe we'll sit down and look at the Rings of Power here soon, since I have time to do it. Not that I need to, because we're just running right now. Oh, we need to swap gear. We don't got the spirit right now. Okay, we're doing damage. Things are happening. I grab that so we get stamina back. There we go. Yeah, I can definitely see the difference upgrading the one-handed damage gear for the start. And obviously getting the rarity 6 Banshee's Cry. Huge difference. You hit this Wine of the Gods. Try to get more altars. No altars! Of course. So basically this weapon is going to get up to... gonna be 25. How many? We're at 1. I think we go up to 5? Because we get to 10? This thing might get up to 30 dissection. Oh, I apparently don't have any money. Oops. Alright, we have the fire buff. So we get rid of this. And get rid of that. Now we just need run speed. Got 5 minutes left on my double altar chance. Got 4 altars here. There's double XP. And by double XP, I mean whatever that equates to. Quintuple XP. Now we just need run speed. Hand it over. Okay, stats are fine. That's more damage. but stats is not run speed. Here, let's hit a run speed potion so we run to the altars faster. There we go. And now we wait. Oh man, this is dumb. This is so stupid. Elite shield. Get 3 whole coins. I'm kind of curious, like, if this would actually help the start be a little bit smoother just by getting gold from taking damage. But you would have to actually block. And I don't know what the block chance is. It's probably not even worth the hassle. Ooh. Demonic scream. Alright, so I think I don't really care for anything else in the warrior tree. I think we're gonna go for more gold in the thief tree. It's like the super perk here doesn't do much. This will help with like elemental damage feuds and that kind of stuff, but mana regen. Meh. I think I'm probably gonna go for this next, so that way we level up. And the other things a little bit faster. The only thing is if I buy that, I probably have to redo the build because the build's gonna try to spend 5 points still, I think. So it'll put it at 3 out of 8. Oh, I have 2 hearts? What the hell? Oh, hold on, let me increase my damage real fast. There we go. I wish another feud would open up, dude. I want to run a feud over. Oh, man. Alright, what are the chances this boss takes more than one hit? 0. And by 0, I mean 100. And by 100, I mean 0. Which number is the right number? 1,000 poison damage. Damn, dog. It's not as good as what I'm doing now, but... Now maybe if it was 1,000 fire damage, it still wouldn't be that great because the chest piece that I have now is stupid. Also, none of these islands have had like the double possessed modifier. Like, I'm pretty sure Moon Mountain's like the last one that has one. So I don't know if they just forgot about that or they don't want you grinding at the higher islands. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Blip. That dude was backwards. He's backwards. He's not even looking the right way. No wonder why he lost. He showed me his ass. And I chopped it off and lit it on fire. Ooh, an old chest. Alright. Alright, we got one more. What is it? Half health. That means the start is going to be way easy. Way more easier. Let's kill birds and we'll swap armor. I have to kill more birds. We need more birds. Oh, beautiful. Give me the bird. Give me all the birds. There's a bird. 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 Alright, we're doing damage. Grab some of that. I didn't see what technique this got up to, but I'm guessing it was pretty high. Yeah, my starts are like way smoother now. It used to take like minutes to get set up and be able to kill something. Now it's just a couple birds. And we're good to go. Alright, I forgot my Wine of the Gods. My bad. Alright, all the runes are set up. The weapons are set up. The enemy's life bars are set up. Ooh, an altar. What is it? Oh. Easy game. Now we just need run speed. XP's good too. XP is good too. Give me the run speed. Come on. Okay, stats are fine. It's more damage. It's more damage. Rider. What about any of this is writing? Shredder? Okay, this one makes sense. I understand why it's called Shredder. Also, we just got movement speed. And now we wait. Because this section, that's kind of like shredding something, right? That makes sense to me. I get it. See? I clicked get it, so I get it. That guy's life bar actually moved down before he died. I don't know how I feel about that. Counter attack. 20 stamina. Damn, dog. What does it take to make Wine of the Gods? Is it a lot of stuff? I still have 25, so I don't have to make any for a while if I just do like one an area. That's 25 areas. Plus, I guess not only does it help me find buffs faster, it also gives me more spirit. So my damage is just higher overall. Did I spend my heart? I didn't. I did now. Herring Wind. Is there any reason to go up other than more gold spheres? Wait, this shit costs 500 mana? What the hell? Good lord. So we still have 2 minutes left on this potion. Can we win before this potion wears off? We have 19 more zones to do. I'm gonna guess no, but it's probably gonna be close. So obviously we have to kill one more boss, which takes like 5 seconds off. Each zone's about 12 seconds. Now, I think if we had 2 minutes from like right now, we'd be able to do it, but we don't. So we will. We'll definitely beat the 40 boss before this wears off. But still, that's not bad, right? Like 7 minutes with the time it takes to get started. Boing. Shaman's bow. I feel bad for these pirates. They dead as hell. Yeah, so with that potion, the extra altars, I got like 2k more spirit now. And of course I say that and then this zone has no altars. Ah, you have too much spirit? Well, check this out. Boink. He showed me his ass again. He's gonna have to learn to stop doing that if he wants a chance. Oh, that was the last one? Well, shit. Alright, let's see how the cunning thing works, I guess. We are now on island... what is this, 17? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep. It's another big one. Practically nobody here. Fort. Ruined fortress. Fort. Siege fort! Finally! Somewhere to grind. Oh, they changed it. Blue fort and black fort. It used to be red fort, but there was no red fort. Now it's black fort. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Actually, this is gonna be fine because Prayer's gonna level up a lot. Oh, there's another one right here too! Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to just grind these because of I have to kill birds and shit to be able to do anything on these islands, but just finally getting new ones is good. Okay, so let's go ahead and kill some birds and we'll set everything up here. Okay, did we haven't spent cunning yet. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, yeah, I did, because I'm gonna have to do it anyway. So we go here, and then we go back over here. And then let's see, we'll use the heart right there. Not 2k quite yet. We're gonna get 3 points in cunning. I'm guessing once I go back out into combat, it should spend them. Oh, it's 3 perks? Oh. Do I not know how to read? Perk points. Perk points. Okay. I thought it was just like three like points, but it's not. It's a lot more than that. It's a lot more than that. Alright, well unfortunately, that's kind of a waste, but that's fine. Because I'm not gonna level up cunning past 1. But I guess if we get pickpocket, we get pickpocket. How does the pickpocket thing work? Okay. Maybe when we get more skill points from the store, we might look into going up to like level 3 at least. Just getting like 2 weasels, 2 pickpocket, 1 bounty hunter, 1 cart robber or something. Oh, we have the fire buff. Great. Got to use my wine of the gods again. I was distracted by the perk points because I thought it was just like 3 points that would put you at like 3 to 5 or 3 out of 5, but that's not how it works. That is not how it works at all. Apparently we have all the buffs already. It's gonna annoy the shit out of me because the stupid thing's gonna be lit up the whole time. I'm like, what do I need to spend? What do I need to spend? But I can't spend anything. It won't let me. Because unfortunately, those points aren't like the super perk where you can just put them wherever. That guy did not immediately die. No. No, we definitely don't want to buy that. Any new feuds? I want to do a feud. Oh, oops. That was the wrong button. Is there anything in here about how feuds actually work? It didn't say. Like when they spawn, or how it works. Oh well. It's almost noon. Yeah, that guy died immediately. We just needed to get more spirit, that's all. Fresher. I don't understand why it's called fresher, but it is. What's in here? Bag of herbs. Neat. Apostate. Gold gain, critical hit damage, 55% experience. 211 to poison damage. I mean, if anything, you can pretty much replace experience gain with the Rosaletta thing, or like the power of the 3. Because it's basically the same thing, right? Obviously you have to get the buff first, but since my build is basically getting those buffs now. Maybe I should do that. Let's look through, because I have a lot of rings that are like, yeah, I pretty much just have this for the experience gain. But the modifiers for the 3 blessing things on rings is not very high. That's 15 Rosalettas. This one's 19.5, which is decent, but I don't think I have any other rings that are that high. Flexible bow. Let's take a look here. I'm down here to the 5s. Magic, mana regen, stamina. 35 to ignitoring, 30 prayer. That's the one that I already have equipped. This is 19 to Rosalettas. Allied undead strength, I don't have that. No. 72% experience gain with axe damage? Fairy power. Well, I could basically take this one off for that. See you later. Axe damage, mace damage. Power of Gorgor. 46, holy shit. That's a lot of stat points. If I want more stat points, by stat points I mean skill points. That would put it at like over 100 probably, which would be more health and more damage and more mana and more gold and more winning, more prayer. Yeah, because that would be like 60 more spirit, and then modified by everything else, that would be quite a bit. So I could probably put that on over like a low damage ring or something. Like that ring's probably better than this 26% total damage. Because otherwise this ring sucks. $113. So I went from like 74 or whatever to 113. So basically 40. So that's 80 spirit and stuff. So I'd be very surprised if my damage did not go from that. Gorger, 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 Gorger. You want more Gorger? Oh yeah, I forgot I put this ring on. This ring has 70% running speed. Oh, we're already done? Damn. I'm having too much fun looking at rings, dude. What's a Urepi? That's his name, Urepi. Does that mean something somewhere on this planet? Urepi. I like it. It's like Scrappy, but Urepi. Scrapping and slapping with Urapping. I don't know. Storm Warrior. I didn't even look at this stuff. What's in here? Dragon Bite. Bunch of chests. That's okay. Alright, next. Let's kill some birds. Blip blap. Okay, let me use this. Swap everything over. Go and reset. Put my point into pickpocket. Pickpocket's actually helping quite a bit. Oh shit. Just waiting on the fire above, we can swap over. This is a run speed potion, so we run a little bit faster. No altars here. Okay, we got XP, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip over the chest. Once I get the fire buff, I'll put the helmet on. There it is. And now we win. Blip blap, big slap. It's like cheating, but fairly. It's kind of stupid how much my damage goes up per altar now. Good lord. Like, we were just at 50 OC on the fire damage in that last zone. And now we're at like 95. Now we're over 100. Now we're over 100. Cause I'm getting like 100 spirit and altar. Which is stupid. It's stupid. Do I even need to make rings of power? I kind of want to still, just because. Just make some super rings. Wait, you could still have a shield on? Hold on. Oh, no, you can't because you have two weapons. Okay. I was just wondering. I was like, huh? I was like, is that possible? Because, like, dude, if I could have that shield on with the two weapons and have the damage from the altars, that'd be stupid. Which is why you can't do it, because it's stupid. I don't need it. I just want it. Let me have two weapons and a shield. There's an animation for wearing a shield on your back. Believe me, I've seen it. Because if you couldn't tell, I don't really need the attack speed on ease, so I could most certainly have a shield on my back that increases my damage by clicking on altars. Let me do it. Come on. Would it truly be so bad? I mean, look at what I'm doing to the game already. Look at what I'm doing to the game already. Would it truly be so bad to just let me have a shield on my back with two weapons in my hands? What's the shield for? Decoration. Oh, that's cool. You ever use it? Hell no. Then why do you got it? Because it looks pretty. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting tired because I didn't sleep that much. Yeah, it's already 12 o'clock. 12:15. Ooh, look at that minstrel shirt. I wonder if I can swap the pants off for... Oh, this should be pretty easy. Oh! Yeah! Hand them over. Oh yeah. Oh, do it again. Do it again. One more time. Oh, no, kill the bats. Forget about the goat man, kill the bat. Kill the bat. All right, that's fine. Okay, all right. Money. Let me use a potion. Okay, we're already killing. We're already winning. We don't need to kill bats anymore. Let's see here. Where's Minstrel's pants? Gotta... Oh, the best I have is 4? Lame. Yeah, that's the best I got. 79% spirit and spirit regen. Is there any other pants that give spirit? Total damage, magic, experience gain, gold gain, herb search. No. I'd probably have to get the cleric pants. Or, Inquisitor's pants may also have spirit. Dude, where's my altars at? I use the altar potion. What the hell was that noise? Still no altars. What the hell? Where's my altars appear twice as often? It's not happening, dude. There's run speed. There's XP. Let's swap over to the chest. There's a fire buff. Let's swap to the helmet. And now we win. It only took 4 minutes. Or I guess 3 minutes. Did I get pickpocket? I did. I need to save the build at the end so that way I don't have to put pickpocket anymore. It just grabs it. Wasp. Old chest. Troll claw. I agree. Still no feud. I want a feud. Give me a feud. I want more buffs. More stats. I would prefer the feud on Island 9 or whatever it is. Which one is it? 11, 10, 9, 8. Oh, it's on 7. Okay. Island 7 has the guy that gives you more mercury. So I prefer to do that one. And then there's the one that's on, I think it's Fox Island. That one gives you experience gain, and then Isle of Flies gives you gold gain, and I haven't seen any other ones on any other islands, just those 3. $903 rebirths. I'm at 872. Well, unfortunately, getting to the end and hitting the altar doesn't count as a rebirth for whatever reason, even though it's literally the same thing. You have to rebirth to use the altar. You have to use the altar to rebirth. Oh man, I really should go back to bed. Otherwise I'm gonna be dead at work. Let's see how many more areas I have on this island. I think there's like 3 left or something. Or in 3. Actually, no, I think there's more than that. I think there's like 7 or 8. Bloop. He dead. Citadel. Handy with an axe and handy with a sword. 2 hits instead of 1. Wow. Wait, so what if you use that with the axe? Just got triple strike. Does it quintuple strike? That'd be great. Or does it sextuple strike? Because it'd be 2 triple strikes, right? Oh, damn. Alright, I gotta save the build. Overwrite, please. There, so now I shouldn't have to spend pickpocket anymore. Should do it on its own. Lord Parnass! What a guy. His name's Parnass. Oh boy, a potion bag. 5 ambrosia, 5 replenishing potions, and 10 advanced potions. Great. Oh shit, we still got 4 more to go. There's no way in hell I'm finishing this right now. I guess let's go see. Does this island have regular craft, necropobopple? Curse for it does not have shit. Okay, Fox Island isn't gonna have. Oh, maybe it will. Oh yeah, this isn't gonna have one because it's what's it called? So basically, Moon Mountain's the last area before that current island that I'm on that has the sieges. Usually I farm the first one because it has 2 of them here, but let me see if I can do this one. Or not. Oh, I can definitely do this one now. I can definitely do this one now. Alright, well, this is where I'm gonna be grinding. I'm gonna go take a nap before I have to go to work. Really good stream. This build is stupid. And we're gonna continue making progress. Probably a little offline and some online. I finished the single player game that I was playing this morning, so I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that next, or like a main game or whatever you would want to call it. Then we're gonna still be streaming Nikkei when I got stuff to do in that, new events and whatever else, and be streaming this periodically and making progress. Yeah, like we already got the run speed buff, so we just win. Like this run will be done in like 5 minutes. And this is basically how the grinding goes. And we have the pickaxe now, so the pickaxe picks up a bunch of minerals while we're flying. I know you probably can't really see it, but he's doing stuff. But anyway, I don't know what I'm doing tonight after I get home. I gotta work out after I go to work. And we'll see how I feel. If I feel like doing anything or not. what I do, I'm not sure. But anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Goodbye.